Welcome back, guys. I'm Theo.
And I'm Valen.
And today we'll be doing something that we've never actually done on the channel ever, and that's doing a deep dive. And we're going to be starting out with Girls' Generation. Wow.
Ooh.
This is I've never really properly heard anything from Girls' Generation.
No.
Ever. Maybe I've heard like snippets of like 10 seconds of some songs, but that's it. I don't remember.
No,
that's
he really doesn't know anything about them. He just know that Taeyeon is part of it.
That's literally it. That's it. I know that obviously Taeyeon started her whole career within Girls' Generation.
Exactly.
And that's it. It's actually also the same person who introduced us to Taeyeon, who's also recommending us this. Over on Patreon, you can, if you join the executive director tier or the ultimate K-pop CEO tier, you can actually recommend us music and we will listen to it. And he was actually the one who got us started in this, and I'm super happy that you did. So shout out to Louis.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for introducing me to Taeyeon, because it's been such a journey.
Yeah.
And
very interesting.
And so many cool fans too.
Yeah. And
for sure.
Very nice voice, very good music.
Oh yeah, she's like a K-pop legend, quite literally, a powerhouse.
And now we're gonna see finally Girls' Generation.
I'm excited.
Obviously, I know them.
Sure.
Who doesn't know Girls' Generation? I've been in K-pop for a lot of years, into K-pop for a lot of years, and of course I knew them. I think I listened to them when I was like 11.
For real?
Yeah, probably.
What?
But I never been like a big fan. Like, what is their fandom name?
A girl?
Girls.
You've never been a part of the Girls' Generation?
But I never been too much into their music or albums.
No.
But I obviously know their biggest hits, I would say.
Which are?
For sure. G, I feel like G is one of them.
Cool.
And many others.
What
Lion's Heart, I like Lion's Heart.
Ah, okay, cool.
He doesn't know anything.
None.
These songs, however, have never heard from them. No, all these deep dive songs that we're gonna do for this video, never heard of them. So
they
it's
seem
gonna
pretty
be
popular.
Exactly,
We're
they do.
starting with Run Devil Run, and man, that's got 124 million
views.
That's 124 million views, which is more than I have.
Exactly, literally.
Like, damn.
So I'm very excited. Let's do it, guys.
Also, guys, before we start, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we also got a Patreon that already has the Invu and the 2X mini album on it, like both the Invu album and the 2X mini album, and other Taeyeon content over there, plus a lot of other K-pop content for that matter too. So if you want to see that, make sure to head on over to Patreon. Lastly, for real, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Girls' Generation, starting out with Run Devil Run.
Run. Okay, guys, let's do it. Girls' Generation, Run Devil Run music video.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, very sci-fi.
똑바로 해. 넌 정말 bad boy. 사랑보단 호기심뿐. 그동안
This is really 2012 already, huh?
Yeah.
속에서 넘어간 거야.
With like the
넌 재미없어 매너 없어. 넌 devil 네 핸드폰 수많은
Taeyeon.
한 글자만.
That's her.
Wait, here? That's Taeyeon?
That's her.
What?
You don't recognize her? It's hard for him.
It's also style, man.
Exactly.
She
Completely.
looks
She looks very different.
totally different style.
너는 누구만 나는 끔찍한 그거를 못 고쳤니 뒤아봐도 손바닥 아닌 걸 You better run
Oh, I heard this. Yeah, Run.
The clothing style in K-pop back then was so different.
Yeah, very.
날 붙여봐도 관심 가질래 해 더 멋진 내가 되는 날 갚아주겠어 잊지 마 You better run 약 올렸어 Run
They all have the same clothes.
내 곁에서
That's cool.
살며시
Did you hear like the referee whistle in the
Yeah,
back?
the whistle.
나 없을 땐넌 super playboy 고개 들어 대답해봐 넌 재미없어 매너 없어
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Britney Spears.
Yeah, very.
You
It's true.
get-
It's true. So cool.
run, 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 run,
how minimalistic it gets in this part, and you really get to hear like the harmony in the back. That's cool. Devil. I cannot sing along with this. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Our first listen. Well, his first listen.
There's a lot less English in this,
Yeah.
apart from the chorus,
Oh, the
than what you
chorus.
hear in contemporary K-pop.
You better run, 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 run. 날 붙잡아도 관심 꺼둘래. 더 멋진 내가 되는 날 갚아주겠어. 잊지 마. You better run, run, you better run, run, run. 나도 세상 받은 남자. 너 하나 빠져봤자. 꼭 나만 봐줄 멋진 남자.
I like all these quick cuts here at the end, like showing off all the members.
I know.
It's almost got like some studio tune vibe to it.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that was fast. I have heard this song before.
You have?
Yeah.
I have not.
I tell you about it. Run Devil Run. Yeah, I heard I
Okay.
heard the chorus. You better run. Yeah,
True,
I
it's
heard
hard
it
to
before.
forget that chorus actually.
Exactly,
It did
yeah.
its job
Very catchy.
in being a memorable chorus. Very Britney Spears-ish.
Very.
Also in
2011.
Right, even in the percussion as well. Very like basic, one free kind of like hit, or 1-2 I guess it is. Booch, booch.
Yeah. It's very, yeah. It was more basic, more. It was not explosive.
No, it was quite
No,
minimalistic in comparison to modern K-pop.
I like it. And do you notice Taeyeon or not?
I did notice in that one part, but even though we've like.
She was around here. Look at her. Just her.
Wait, who?
That one. Taeyeon.
Ah. It's hard for me to actually recognize
Yeah,
her
of course. It
right
was
now.
literally 13 years ago. I think.
13. Okay, that explains it.
12 years ago.
Damn, she was
really.
young back then. Real young. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, she must have been like what, 21, 22?
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's cool. Yeah, she looks very alike.
Yeah, she looks
just
very
looked
alike.
younger.
Uh-huh.
Maybe more chubby face, cause the baby fat. Because when you're
True.
younger, when you are older, or the older you get, you lose more fat in your
Yeah,
skin and
yeah,
everything.
yeah. True.
So I think she just looks a little bit fuller face. That's why she looks.
No, but it's
different
definitely
as well.
Taeyeon. You got a point.
Yeah, definitely is Taeyeon. But now, guys, let's go with the second song, The Boys music video, Korean version.
Let's do it.
Is there another version?
Was this the song that inspired the acclaimed series The Boys? About the most unhinged superheroes ever?
I hope so.
I doubt it, but let's give it a shot.
Let's see if I heard this song before.
This is the Korean version.
Korean version. Maybe there's some Chinese version.
Maybe Japanese?
Maybe Japanese.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, guys.
I love the CGI from this era. There was a lot of Danish music that had this type of CGI
I know,
too.
everywhere. Especially in the K-pop.
I'm getting all
industry.
nostalgic.
This is so SM and entertainment.
It's cool that Girls' Generation still exists.
Yeah, it's actually very cool. The flower petals. Ooh, it's cool.
I miss this era.
I know.
Mark my words, in the future, right? They're gonna try to recreate this. Like
Yeah.
the 80s were also like they're getting recreated nowadays.
Exactly, they're gonna
in
recreate
terms of
this.
vibe and like music and everything.
The 2000s are already getting recreated.
That's true.
Oh, look at it. It's cute.
Where's Taeyeon?
I saw her already.
겁이 나서 시작조차 안 해봐.
Oh, I heard this.
그댄 투덜대지 마라 좀.
GG. Oh yeah, I heard this.
하면 기회는 모두 너를 비켜가 가슴 펴고
This is iconic.
나라 좀.
That's her.
There you go.
Hey, you
Okay,
recognize
that one
her.
I actually did. She looks way more like herself in this
Yeah,
one.
and this one.
Yeah.
The boys out.
We bring the boys out. We bring the boys out.
But this one is older than the other one, right?
No, I think it's a little bit
Older? Or newer?
Let's see, guys.
I'm sorry. I
Don't
wanna know.
worry.
This is 12 years ago. How old was the other one?
The 30 years ago.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. Just a little bit older.
I'm not sure. But yeah. 2011.
어렵니 괜찮니 암담한 세상이 그댈 주눅들게 만드니 괜찮니
Very similar style.
그냥 볼 수가 없어 난 부딪히고 깨져도 몇 번이고 일어나
This woman's got that hipster vibe almost.
Yeah.
멋지게 이뤄내고 말던 네 야성을 보여줘 My boy Bring the boys out Girls generation make you feel the heat 전 세계가 너를 주워
Oh, I like they shouted out their own group. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's like Blackpink does too sometimes. The ITZY.
That's true.
Maybe they got it from here.
You know the girls Bring the boys out 흔들리지 말고
Well, Girls' Generation are very iconic.
원래 전쟁 같은 삶을 사는 인간인걸 너는 왜 대체 왜 포기해 난 멀었잖아 너의 신념을 보여줘 지구 좀 흔들어줘 모두가 널 볼 수 있게 역사는 새롭게 쓰여지게 될걸 주인공은 바로 너
Oh, there she is. Our queen.
Bring the boys out Girls generation make you feel 전 세계가 너를 주목해 Bring the boys out 비품도 당당해
This one?
넌 원래 멋졌어
This one here? Like the other one reminded me a lot of American kind of Britney Spears era music. And while this one is certainly like similar, for some reason this one doesn't strike me as American in that
No,
way.
this
It
is more
almost sounds me as sounds to me either as something very clearly like K-pop, but you want to know what it could also be?
What?
It could be like Russian or something. Mark my words, like Russian pop from that era.
Okay, make sense.
It had
Makes
like
sense.
they loved this type of music too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about
they
that.
did. If you listen to like Eastern European kind
that's
of,
cool.
it's actually Britney
Well, they're
Spears
very close to Russia.
inspired. Well, yeah, technically, geographically, like the only thing separating South Korea from Russia is literally just North
North Korea, exactly.
Yeah,
so they're
if-
very close.
Uh-huh.
Maybe for me, this is so K-pop.
True.
This is like iconic starts of real like big contemporary K-pop
Yeah.
for me. Like yeah,
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Girls' Generation was such an incredibly influential group
very influential.
and kind of advanced K-pop forward, and brought on a lot of trends. Mm-hmm. So it makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. For me, this is very SM entertainment. Like,
Okay.
from
the
this
label
era.
itself like has almost like a signature sound
Yeah,
to
for
it. Or?
no it's style. The video remind me of EXO. I think it was EXO.
Yeah.
They're from SM, and they have these videos from like 2012 as well. That kind of remind me of this so much
That it could totally make
because
sense.
it's the
that,
same company.
Yeah, they're probably utilizing the same producers, directors, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Know the girls Bring the
boys
boys out Girls bring the boys out I wanna dance right now 내가 이끌어줄게 come out 세상 남자들이여 난
Oh, I like this part with the military drums.
즐겨봐라 도전의 설렘 이미 모두 가진 세상의 남자 그대로 쭉 가는 거야 K-pop Girls generation we don't stop But bring the boys out 막혀버렸던 미래가 안 보였던 미래가 내 눈앞에 펼쳐져 점점 더 완벽한
She has returned.
마치 난 빨려들 것 같아 My heart
I like the hair in Taeyeon. It looks so cute.
Just bring the boys out 주저하면 기회는 모두 너를 비켜가 가슴가고 나와 봐줘 Cause the girls bring the boys out
Bring the boys out.
Girls bring the boys out
Girls, bring the boys out.
Girls generation make them feel the heat 전 세계가 우리 주목해 But bring the boys out 세상을
I wonder what they're saying. This sadly does not have subtitles.
No.
You know the girls
They're saying
Boys out.
bring the boys out in Korean.
Something I really loved about this song was how many
The bird.
different parts it had to it.
Yeah.
Despite being what you could easily suspect to be like an incredibly basic pop song, actually it turned into something with so many different parts in it.
Parts in
Yeah.
it. And the video is so different as
Uh-huh.
well. Bruh, this brings so many like memories because I haven't heard or watched this video in so many years. But this was so fun.
Okay.
I loved it. Like, yeah, I remember
So
watching
you have
it.
also watched this one.
Yeah.
Well, me and the viewers appreciate your honesty.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, there are some reactors that are like, reacting to Justin Bieber baby
Baby.
first time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no. And people eat it up. 300,000 views.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Come
what can...
on. But what do you think of the boys?
I gotta say, as I just mentioned, it started out, you know, me thinking like, okay, this was probably gonna be a kind of short and quite simple pop song.
But no.
But it actually ended up, while it is obviously a reasonably minimalistic pop song, especially considering that K-pop nowadays is quite maximalist and how much can we cram into something, I would actually say that it had a lot of parts to it. And my favorite parts were actually the parts that weren't really verses, but instead kind of bridges / like contrast pieces, I guess you can say, which were the one where she kind of, instead of going like the rest of the girls' generation brings the boys out, she kind of like went like, girls' generation brings the boys out, like that.
Yeah.
And then
And the drums, the drum part as well? You
yes,
like
and
that?
the drum marching band.
Yeah, you like that part.
Those two parts were really
Yeah,
cool.
for me, those, of course, those call the attention
Yeah.
because the rest of the song is more minimalistic. Of course, those are going to be the thing that they call the attention the most.
Exactly.
But yeah, for me, it's just very iconic song in K-pop world for sure. Okay, guys, now let's go with the third music video for
You
this
think?
deep dive.
You think?
You think?
You think?
I don't think, actually.
I mean, neither, man.
But Girls' Generation, do they think?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, let's go. See, this has subtitles.
Ooh, now we're moving a bit ahead in time. Now it's 2015.
내 생각에 마음이 아파.
I think this is when Taeyeon also started her solo career.
네가 날 걱정해. 처음 듣는 얘기. 혼자 가진 착한 척. 나 때문에 눈물 나는 척. 너의 모든 SNS에 쓰네. 너만 상처받은 얘기. 이미 지나버린 지워버린 시간 속에.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it's more how K-pop sounds nowadays
Yeah.
already.
나마다 반짝였던 너와 나. 간직하려 했던 화려했던 추억.
She has returned.
너는 뱉어 멋대로 뱉어 차갑게 뱉어. You think you're real cool. You think you're real cool.
Ooh.
네 생각일 뿐. Boy, you ain't cooler than me.
Definitely my favorite until now.
You're real cool. You think you're real cool. 네 착각일.
What else?
I heard this song as well.
Ah, come on.
And I was obsessed with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this song.
Damn, I'm learning. Guys, I didn't know that she listened to Girls' Generation up
You
until this
think you're
point.
real cool, you're not.
You've never played this for me.
No.
It was like another era of Valen's K-pop journey. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Come on, this song is a bop.
You have literally never you've played me like no Girls' Generation almost.
I have. You just
Yeah?
don't know who they
Oh,
are.
there you go. Okay. there
He
you go.
just doesn't know who they are.
Interesting.
But I have.
I like the song. I think
I like this song a lot.
Honestly, all the songs are cool until
Yeah.
now. I don't have like any
They
serious criticism
fit
of anything.
perfectly the eras.
Oh, definitely.
But they are good, each of them, but they're very different with them.
I'm really looking forward to going back into the song right now, but I just want to say one thing, right? Maybe it was actually Girls' Generation that started pioneering this style of music that we're now hearing everybody still do till this day in K-pop.
Maybe.
You think so? Because especially among girl groups love this type of music.
I get you. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Well, they can be a pioneer, of course.
I mean, they were so huge.
exactly,
Still are.
and they're they debuted in like 2009
Uh-huh.
or even before.
Sure.
I don't know.
Let's keep
Let's
going.
keep going.
Boy, you ain't cooler than me. Yeah, 어느새 또 우리 얘기들 전해 사람들이
The clothing is also suddenly reflecting much more
Yeah.
contemporary choices.
Exactly.
자꾸 흐려지는 느려지는 구름 아래 쏟아지는 말 속에 나 홀려간
That's Taeyeon singing, right?
Of course.
Yeah, her voice is very distinguishable.
떠는데 모두 뱉어 가볍게 뱉어 우습게 뱉어 You think you're real cool
You're real cool.
내 생각이 Boy, you ain't cool to me
This sounds so little mix.
This is super 2014-15. It is.
온 세상이 너 하나뿐인 줄만 알던 나냐 더 분명한 답 너에겐 난 미치게 아까운 여자란 걸 Here come You think you're real cool You think you're real 네 생각이 You think you're real
I love those dresses. They're actually very pretty. Also, yeah, that one especially. Yeah, this one especially too.
It's cute. Ooh.
This was honestly very. You know what? I want to say more than anything else. First of all, I think it's definitely the song that I understand why you listen to it a lot.
Yeah.
The other songs are also cool, totally. But
I actually listened to both, the three of them.
I think in general, I like prefer a little bit more contemporary music, just like personally on average. Of course, if a song is good, it's good. You
Yeah.
know, that's just what it is.
Of
Doesn't matter if
course,
it was made 200 years ago or today.
Exactly.
But one thing I really find mega interesting from a almost music history and cultural perspective is how much everything was changing around 2015 and how it shows in the song.
I know, so much.
because-
They must have changed through an era to another.
In a couple of years, first of all, the camera quality got definitely better, and then on
Way
top
better.
of the camera quality getting better, in 2015 there was this thing about, like, from 2013 to 2015-16, essentially every single music video, the color contrast had to be
true.
turned up. Like, they just took the saturation,
true.
like,
They went up.
and turned it up to 5 billion%.
It's true. They like that
in
style.
every song,
In
man.
every video.
Yeah, that's why everything looks so colorful.
Colorful.
Yeah,
It's
like,
true.
but
It's so-
unrealistically colorful.
yeah,
you
it's
know what
so
I mean?
this era.
Yeah, extremely this era.
Yeah.
And
I actually find it very cool that we're checking these videos out.
yeah,
Because you can see literally
the progression slowly.
exactly
Uh-huh,
of the
it's super
music
interesting.
videos even.
That's why these deep dives are really interesting.
Exactly.
Because you start noticing things you otherwise wouldn't have noticed, and you get a much better context.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is so cool, guys.
Another thing is, around 2015-14, American trap music, which is this essentially ghetto African American genre that like came from quite impoverished areas where they were making these electronic drum beats using a lot of 808 drum
Okay.
kits, and especially also the 808 bass. Started gaining a lot of popularity,
Okay.
and it essentially also started getting incorporated into American R&B pop music. And by it getting incorporated into American R&B pop music, because K-pop is a genre that takes a huge amount of inspiration from, you know, Western and especially
course,
American
of course.
pop, it also started getting incorporated into this, and that's also something you hear, especially in this song, with the bass not being a normal bass nor a normal synthesizer bass, but instead an 808 bass, which is essentially almost a type of drum kick bass, which
Oh,
is this
that's
very
cool.
deep.
True.
You hear it probably a lot from stereos blasting like hip hop music and whatnot. And that's an
It's true.
808.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
But it does. It's
and
true.
and that is exactly the type of bass you're hearing in the back. It's not a normal sub bass, nor it is a normal synthesizer nor a bass guitar.
Learning this with Tio right
It's
here.
an 808. And the whole production here is this essentially fusion that started happening right around this era, where they were trying to make this fusion between American trap music and more danceable pop music, where they
True.
were also including, instead of the slower beat that you hear a lot of the time in trap music, they added, for example, a clap on every single beat, do 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 do, to kind of build it up more and really make it more danceable.
Okay.
So that was what we were witnessing here.
Oh, funny.
That's when hip hop music really started entering the pop scene.
It's true. This is the perfect era for that.
Yes,
it was
and
like their
and it was
era.
right here where the Migos, for example, started getting big, which
True.
was the super popular trap group,
Yeah.
etc. Yeah, so
That's
interesting.
funny,
So from a
interesting.
cultural perspective, essentially seeing this suddenly be incorporated into Girls' Generation,
Hmm.
where before it was the Britney Spears kind of almost disco pop.
Yeah, era.
And now we're suddenly here,
It's here.
where we're doing the real trap
That's
shit
cool.
era
That's
instead.
cool how music changes so much.
Yeah, for sure.
And music videos
Uh-huh.
and everything, style, the clothes,
Right.
their makeup, their hair.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Right. Cute girls, by the way.
Yeah,
they look
all of
fun.
them are very beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
always have called my attention.
And not
from
like
Girls' Generation.
and not super surgery or anything. You
no,
know what I mean?
before the everything
No.
was very cute and very minimalistic.
Right.
The makeup wasn't all over.
No,
nothing.
no.
It was more natural.
Okay, so now we've reached Girls' Generation Forever One.
One music video.
Interesting.
1 year ago. Ooh, I think this is their last song.
Seriously.
Because
Until now.
in a Taeyeon reaction that we did,
Yeah.
I don't know, we were talking about Girls' Generation and if they were disbanded or not, and a lot of comments said no, they're still together. They did a comeback a year ago, so they must be it.
Cool. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's so cool that they're still together.
So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. You have subtitles?
Forever.
Yes.
Finally.
It's now, it's now.
Ooh.
We're not stopping. 네가 머문 이 세상이 더 아름다운 건 겁없이 외치던 말 사랑해 너를 영원하게 You and I 터지는 눈물이 말하잖아 난 그냥 전부 던진 거야 아무런 망설임 따위도 멋대로 끌렸던 그대로 Oh my baby 달려가 안을게 I love 너의 모든 것 내 전부인 너 우리는 영원 We are one 전율
Aw. I like the vibe.
Yeah, this is so
This whole song.
cute.
We are one Girls we
Hey, the legend.
Forever.
That's cool. I guess they're singing also about them as a group.
And their fans. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
절대 놓치지 마 가슴이 뛰잖아 다시는 아파하지 마 너의 마음을 우린 다 알아 다 알아 내 곁에 있어줘 이 순간도 마지막처럼 You know your love is crazy 항상 그랬지
That's cute.
My baby 사랑해 기억해 I love 너의 모든 것 내 전부인 너 우리는 영원 We are one 전율 속에 뜨거운 그 맘을 던져 Just like a love bomb We are one Cause we are forever It's now or never Stay forever one Yeah we're forever Stay forever one Everyone 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 언제나 너 곁에 있고 싶은데 널 생각하면 강해져 There's no one like you No one like you 우리 꼭 영원하자
Oh. They're so cute together.
Oh, that's cool how like the rest of them are in slow motion.
Ah,
That's
this
cool
is a
effect.
cool effect. Ooh.
Me and you.
We are one. was cute. Ooh. They look so youthful. This was so cute and
I mean, they're definitely holding up good.
youthful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I mean,
this was so
they're in good
cute.
shape too. You know, they're always dancing and everything. That also keeps you
Oh
youthful.
yeah. I feel like I've seen one of these girls in a drama.
Okay. Probably
Like in Netflix.
makes total sense.
Because they sometimes recommend me like K-dramas,
Yeah.
etc. I feel like I've seen one of them
That's cool, man.
acting. I swear I'm not crazy.
No, I believe you.
But there's less. I feel like there's less girls in this one.
It's kind of true. Wait, let's compare. Let's compare it between this one. Let's see here at the end. We got a
One,
solid
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
eight girls. How many do we have in the start? Let's go here, guys.
Let's go at the end.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9, right?
9.
Aw, someone.
That's true. They're missing one girl.
Okay. Is it because she quit the group?
Jessica.
Did
I
she
think
quit
she's
the group?
called. Yeah.
Or, aw. Is there a specific reason
No,
for it?
I don't know.
Maybe they didn't want to disclose it. Sometimes they can be quite
No.
private.
That's true.
Yeah.
She left long time ago, like 2013.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a long time ago.
But I don't know why, guys. But I remember.
Let us know in the comments, all the
maybe-
gossip.
Yeah, let us know. That's actually. Yeah, there's 8. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. There's one girl that left.
It's interesting how the group as a whole managed to actually keep a lot of their musical identity and the whole idea of, you know, being like this big girl group with a lot of different singers. But then at the same time, they also managed to stay contemporary
Yeah.
and stay up with time.
Yeah, no, and then only one girl has left. That's actually
Right.
very surprising.
Right.
No, they've been keep being friends for a lot of years,
Like-
like 15 years. That's
Wow.
so cool.
Imagine knowing the same people and working with the same people for 15 years.
15 years. That's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
really happy
Well, if you have
for
a good
them.
relationship.
I'm really happy for Girls' Generation and for the fans.
Uh-huh.
Imagine having your group like barely anyone living and they're still doing comebacks.
That's true. That's actually
That's
a really
awesome.
heartwarming feeling. You got
Yeah.
a total point there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they get really passionate about groups in any sort of genre, and then they just break up.
Break up.
Or they're always fighting, and then they come. You guys know that if you listen to rock music, there are so many guys out there who really gotta they gotta like go to a therapist or something because they're
Yeah.
breaking up day in and day out. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. No, Girls' Generation has known how to held up for sure.
Definitely,
I'm very happy.
for sure. That's actually really cool. Also for the fans themselves.
Yeah, of course, the fans, I'll be very thrilled. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you are any sort of entertainer, be it us right here with you wonderful people, or let's say, Girls' Generation, at the end of the day, you can do what you are doing because of your fans.
Exactly.
With your
Without
fans.
your fans, you don't exist. No?
Without your fans, you don't exist.
No?
Literally, you're right.
Exactly. And I'm very happy that they have shown their fans so much love
Yeah.
throughout so many years.
Amen.
That's awesome.
It actually
I
is
really
cool.
wish more groups would be like that. Okay, Girls' Generation though. What do you think? First time ever checking them out.
So, I actually liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah?
Like, usually, well, I'm always honest, and if I wouldn't have liked it, I would have told you guys, but of course I liked it, because I like Taeyeon.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Taeyeon,
But Taeyeon is still pretty different.
very different.
Because, like, what I've
This
heard
is
from
more
Taeyeon,
pop.
though, is, like, way less, like, normal K-pop. You
yeah,
get
it's
me?
very different.
And instead, her own type of K-pop, essentially.
Yeah,
That she's
exactly.
doing.
But this is still a banger. Like, it still slaps.
I like how I felt like all of the members got some time.
Yeah.
You get
it's
me?
true. I was going to comment that. It seems like they all have their individual shining time. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it didn't seem like, even though, you know, Taeyeon is obviously like a big member of the group, for example, it's not like she was the song.
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
I like that. I like
I
that
like that
because
too.
there's like 9 girls, well, before and now
Yeah.
8, and you still see them shine very well.
Definitely.
The producers, they knew how to like, okay, you sing this, you sing this, you sing this. Very good.
Yeah.
They're very good.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, again, just seeing the musical progression of the group itself was really cool.
That was fun.
And, you know, kind of an interesting thing is how they probably, presumably, influenced K-pop a lot.
Yeah.
But then with time, they also got influenced themselves by newer groups themselves. Like in their newest song, that sounded a lot like, you know, what you hear coming out of a lot of K-pop groups nowadays
Yeah,
with
of course.
Forever One, right?
Of course, because you keep the trends, of course.
Yeah, but at the end, even though you might have been the trendsetter,
The trendsetter,
you
then you
yourself
still-
are gonna get influenced later down the line by other people.
But I'm very happy that they even are they can get influenced that way because they're still making music.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I mean, but it's still like, it was still K-pop, you know? There was
course.
nothing that sounded like something you wouldn't expect out of K-pop.
No.
Yeah.
They're keeping with the trends.
Definitely.
It's actually very cool.
But it was actually really cool to do like a proper deep dive.
Exactly.
For once. And I'm so
once.
happy that we started out with Girls' Generation since they
Yes.
are such a legendary and interesting
And,
K-pop group,
and there's
literally.
still many songs to be checked out. So
I'm sure we're
in the lookout, guys. We will.
barely scratching the surface.
Yeah,
here.
really, we will check out way more of them for sure.
Amen. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for accompanying us on this super cool deep dive through some of Girls' Generation's discography. It was really interesting, and I definitely want to check out more from both Girls' Generation and its members. We're obviously focusing a lot on Taeyeon currently, so make sure to check out our Taeyeon content, both here on YouTube and over on Patreon. Again, we got like 2 albums over there and other content as well, so make sure to check that out. Lastly, well, thank you so much, guys. It was super cool.
for sticking with us until the end.
Yeah, it was super
This
cool.
was super interesting. I'm very happy I got to check some of these videos again. Very cool. I'm very happy, and I really actually want to get to know them more.
We need to. There are
We
no
need
other
to.
options.
There's
thank
more
you-
bangers to know.
And thanks to Louis for recommending us
you.
this. You are awesome. We really appreciate you and your super interesting music choices.
Exactly.
So,
very cool.
Anyways, guys, see you in the next one.
See you. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care.